All right, before we begin, let me ask you something gently. Have you ever woken up in the morning, looked down at your belly, and felt confused? Not angry, not lazy, just confused. You're trying. You're eating better. You've maybe even exercised. And yet, that stubborn belly fat just doesn't seem to move. If that sounds familiar, I want you to stay with me. Because today, I'm not here to push you. I'm here to explain something clearly, calmly, and honestly, the way I would if you were sitting across from me in my clinic. And what I'm about to share is not extreme, not exhausting, and not dangerous. It's a simple 10-minute morning routine that works with your body, not against it. Now let's talk calmly. Belly fat is not just about calories, and it's definitely not about willpower. In many people, especially adults over 25 or 30, belly fat is closely linked to hormones, stress levels, insulin sensitivity, and how your nervous system behaves first thing in the morning. So if your mornings start with rushing, phone scrolling, stress, or skipping movement, your body receives one clear message: store fat, protect energy. My goal today is to help you change that message gently. So let's begin slowly. When you wake up in the morning, your body is coming out of a fasting state. Your cortisol, the stress hormone, is naturally a little higher. That's normal. It helps you wake up. But if cortisol stays high for too long, especially around your belly, your body will cling to fat right here. Not because it's broken, but because it thinks you're under threat. So the first thing we do in this routine is tell your nervous system, you're safe, you're in control. The moment you wake up, before checking your phone, before standing up quickly, I want you to sit on the edge of your bed or lie comfortably on your back. Place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. Now breathe in slowly through your nose for about 4 seconds. Feel your belly rise under your hand, then breathe out gently through your mouth for 6 seconds. Do this again. Slow inhale, calm exhale. I want you to understand something important here, so listen carefully. This is not relaxation for motivation. This is medical physiology. Slow breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system. That system directly lowers cortisol and improves insulin sensitivity, two major drivers of belly fat. Just 2 minutes of this breathing can already shift your hormonal environment. Pause here. Let that sink in. You're not burning fat by forcing movement yet. You're preparing your body to let go of it. After about 2 minutes of calm breathing, we gently wake up your metabolism. Stand up slowly. No rush. Now we move into light, controlled movement. Not cardio, not jumping, nothing aggressive. We start with spinal mobility. Place your feet shoulder width apart. Let your arms hang loose. Slowly roll your shoulders back one circle at a time. Feel your chest open, then gently rotate your upper body to the right and to the left. Easy, no strain. This movement improves blood flow, wakes up your core muscles, and signals to your body that movement is safe, not stressful. Many people make the mistake of doing intense exercise first thing in the morning. For some bodies, especially under stress, that actually increases cortisol and worsens belly fat. So we move intelligently. After about 1 minute of gentle rotation, place your hands on your hips. Now slowly bend to the side, right side first. Feel the stretch along your waist, then left. This stretch activates the muscles around your abdomen, not to burn them aggressively, but to remind them they exist. And that matters because dormant muscles don't burn energy efficiently. Now let's talk about walking in place. Lift one knee slowly, put it down, lift the other. This is not marching, this is controlled movement. As you lift your knee, exhale gently. As you place it down, inhale. Do this for about 2 minutes. What we are doing here is increasing circulation, waking up fat-burning enzymes, and improving glucose uptake by your muscles. In simple words, your body starts using energy instead of storing it. Now pause for a moment. Notice how your breathing feels. Notice how your body temperature has changed slightly. This is the moment where fat burning becomes possible, not forced. Now we introduce the most misunderstood part of belly fat reduction: core engagement without crunches. Crunches first thing in the morning are not ideal for many people. They strain the spine and often increase pressure without real fat loss. Instead, place your hands gently on your lower abdomen. Take a slow breath in. As you breathe out, gently pull your belly button slightly inward. Not hard, just enough to feel tension. Hold that tension for 3 seconds, then release. This activates your deep core muscles, the transverse abdominis, which acts like a natural belt around your waist. These muscles improve posture, flatten the abdomen visually, and improve fat metabolism over time. Repeat this slow engagement about 10 times. No rush. This is not about pain, it's about control. Now, let me be very honest with you here. Belly fat does not disappear overnight, and anyone who promises that is not being truthful. But what does happen, and this is important, is that your body starts responding differently within days. Less bloating, better digestion, lower cravings, a calmer appetite, and that's where real fat loss begins. Now we gently raise the heart rate just a little, stand tall, bring your arms up as you inhale, lower them as you exhale, then add a slight squat. Very shallow. Inhale as you stand, exhale as you lower. This movement activates your largest muscles, thighs and glutes, which increases metabolic rate without spiking stress hormones. Do this for about 2 minutes. Slow, controlled, breath-led. If at any point you feel dizzy, stop. This routine is about listening to your body, not fighting it. Now we come to a crucial moment, hydration. Before coffee, before tea, drink a glass of plain water. If you like, you can add a few drops of lemon, not for detox myths, but to stimulate digestion gently. Morning hydration improves fat metabolism and reduces false hunger signals that often lead to overeating later. Take a sip. Pause. Your body has just been asleep for hours. This is basic care. Now let me say something important, slowly. This 10-minute routine does not work because it burns massive calories. It works because it changes your hormonal tone for the entire day. Lower cortisol, better insulin sensitivity, improved muscle activation, calmer appetite. These are the real drivers of belly fat loss. If you repeat this routine daily, even 5 days a week, you are giving your body a consistent signal of safety and movement. And when the body feels safe, it lets go of stored fat, especially around the belly. Now, before we end, I want to speak to you as a doctor, not as a content creator. If you have medical conditions and severe back pain, heart disease, uncontrolled blood pressure, please adapt movements gently or speak to your physician. This routine is safe for most people, but your body is unique, and that matters. Let me end with this. You don't need punishment to lose belly fat. You need understanding. You don't need extremes. You need consistency, and you don't need fear. You need trust in your body and in the process. Take care of yourself this morning. 10 minutes, calm, intentional, and over time, your body will respond. I'll see you again. Stay well.